Hey my friend. I am Don Nelson. Let me explain MMMBSC bonus burn for you. Bonus burn. This rule implies that if your referral's pH higher than you, the highest referral bonus you can get will not exceed 5% of your own personal pH. That's called bonus burn. For example, you pH $200 and your downline pH $1,000, we all know that referral bonus is 5%, which means ideally you would have gotten $50 as referral bonus on the pH of $1,000 from your downline. You will only be credited with this full referral bonus of $50 if your own personal pH is up to $1,000 and above. But since your pH is lower than what your downline has pH, you will only be credited 5% of your own personal pH as the referral bonus on this transaction. In a nutshell, ensure you pH reasonable amount if you want to be earning full referral bonus from your team. What you earn as a bonuses in the system is always proportional to your personal contributions in the system. Leaders are to lead by example to their downline, after all they invited them to the system. Now let me explain the 2+1 rules of MMMBSC, a feature designed for system longevity. This rule is applicable to the summation of the pH history on your dashboard. The pH history on your dashboard is added up to apply this rule. The freeze period is 15 days on which Mavro Growth will be credited, but for every 2 pH orders created on your personal office, it will extend the freeze days without Mavro Growth credited for the extra days. You only get credited with Mavro Growth for the first 15 days in the freeze period. For example, starting with the first pH on your personal office. The freezing period of 1 to 2 pH is 15 days. The freezing period of 3 to 4 pH is 16 days. The freezing period of 5 to 6 pH is 17 days. The freezing period of 7 to 8 pH is 18 days. The freezing period of 9 to 10 pH is 19 days. The freezing period of 11 to 12 pH is 20 days. The freezing period of 13 to 14 pH is 21 days. The freezing period of 15 to 16 pH is 22 days. The freezing period of 17 to 18 pH is 23 days. The freezing period of 19 to 20 pH is 24 days. The freezing period of 21 to 22 pH is 25 days. The freezing period of 23 to 24 pH is 26 days. Like I have up to 6 pH order history on my dashboard since inception of participating, applying the rule of 2+1 means I will be having extra 2 days added to my next release date. This 2 days added on my release date, there won't be Mavro Growth for it. That's the 2+1 rule of the system. The motive of this rule is to discourage multiple pHs and for system sustainability, looking at it critically. The rules are actually designed for the system longevity, which is what everyone is always looking for in a mutual aid system. To have a system that pays longer before experiencing restart, then appropriate guiding rules have to be implemented. To achieve a new result, we must be ready to try something totally different from what we are used to, which has been failing us in time past. If there is no perfect rule to support, the system restarts, and the loss is huge. If we don't innovate and still follow the things that failed, it's still our own failure. If you have multiple pH, you can consolidate it by allowing all to be released altogether, then making a re-pH once, then maintaining a single pH order. If you intend to do higher pH, then wait for your release date. Once your Mavro is released, increase the recommitted amount instead of littering your personal office with pH orders in cluster that can be made as big amount once. MMMBSC is powered by the smart contract technology, on which all rules and guiding principles of the system has been written before it was deployed, and which can't be altered nor manipulated for any reasons whatsoever. Endeavor to explain the mode of operations of this system to your prospects, ensuring they understand the logics attached before participating. Register now in MMM Blockchain Smart Contract. Contact me for any assistance you may need.